Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. We killed that hand monster in chapter 4. And we're on the last chapter.
Unable to suffer your unprincipled overreach any longer, I made ready to depart, imploring you to rejoin me in more wholesome pursuits. Instead, you babbled of impossible measurements, ushering me down into the bolted cellar. In the dim light, I recoiled at the preparations you had made. 4 bodies laid out along the lateral points of the crown. As the dagger's blade revealed itself through my chest, I understood. I was to be the 5th.
Sounds about right. The narrators are always dead. Okay, Altar of Hope. Let's see what we can get here.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Arriving at hospital. Arriving at inn, get free item. Let's unlock another
We stood
pet.
on the shore, gulls wheeling overhead, the horizon brimming with infinite possibilities.
Reanimated rabbit. +1 speed per food item equipped. +1 max hit points per food item per 4 food item in the inventory. Probably not gonna have food items in the inventory. Renown is just like skins. Isn't there could have sworn there was a way
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
to unlock like cosmetics? What do you have to do to unlock like new hero looks?
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
I have no idea. I could have sworn that was a thing. Maybe I have to unlock more or beat
Look
the
to
game.
those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Alright, anyway, I was thinking about who to bring to the next fight. I think it's time for us to feature the leper. I know I still have the runaway, the cultist, and the flagellant to unlock, but in this final chapter, I'm thinking we need to bring 2 veterans. And I feel like our Jester, it's time to start his story. And I love the leper. Leper, the king, and the fool. A great combo. So let's upgrade. I'm thinking we want the virtuoso path for the speed.
We would often take our afternoon tea at the quaint cafe a few blocks from the library.
And I want to try this Vestal path, the Seraph. I thought about this chaplain path. I believe it is a kind of a frontline-ish path. Not necessarily, but if Hand of Light is a frontline skill, you also gain conviction when hit. So it seems to me like this is a skill where you want to be up front. Seraph seems to be a bit more of a support skill. It makes the consecrations better. Consecrations last 5 rounds, so you want to use both consecrations, and this almost seems a little overpowered. If the consecrations really last 5 rounds, like you can get 5 tokens off each, no other skill even comes close to being that good, seems a little overpowered. Also, some of these final items could be real good. So I'm thinking we bring the Vestal. I almost feel like I should come, right? But if we're gonna bring the leper now. Now let's play with the fully unlocked highwayman. Yellow hand. More hit points, range skills does less damage. So much less damage. Wait, I'm a little lost here. Apply on hit, melee skills, minus 10% bleed resist. Okay, I get that. Highway robbery skills. Steal positive token. Doesn't it already do that when you upgrade it? So you just never need to upgrade it? I don't know about this path, man. Range skills are kind of why you take the highwayman. If I do that with the Jester and the leper, I would have to delete everything in the front. I'm not saying it's impossible to work, but Maybe we try a rogue path for now.
The true splendor of a world. Those
Wow.
who live within it.
Look at this cursed coin. Self, highway robbery skills. Riposte times 2, 50%. That seems pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know about this yellow hand. Maybe not with a leper. Let's try the rogue path. See how that works. And you know what? Let's unlock one of these ultimate items. In signature
in
items.
The dark. Her radiant faith will affirm the humanity in us all.
Okay, that seems good here. Save the rest of our candles for other stuff.
Spare a thought for tools
Right.
of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Songbook of Amorous Ballads. Oh, look at that picture. Very appropriate for the Jester. Poetry?
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
That's decent. Urgen's Mixing Kit. Chance to produce, before each location, chance to produce restorative items.
A welcome
Feather
advancement in the science
Almanac.
of survival.
Be useful. Icebox is a food gear. +2 quantity of looted food. Ah. Okay, let's get some combat items going. Wow. Party add strength token times 2. That item seems busted
A
good.
drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Pyrotechnic Dazzler. Add 2 random of the following effects. Blind, daze, stun, vulnerable. I mean, pretty much all of this is good, except maybe daze. That's pretty good. Triage kit.
Instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Yo, 75%. Also seems good. Alright, we're doing decent on these unlocks. Let's get trinkets, of course. Snappy Swig. Whoa. If speed greater than or equal to 8, 50% chance of a crit? That seems busted. Also, you get more burn. Clarifying Carcanet. Indelible Trinket. If relics in inventory greater than 75, or if baubles greater than 75, plus 20% health, plus 20% damage. This is real good, but you have to, like, stack up those relics and baubles. You usually want to spend those. I don't know how I feel about that. Raven's Reach, plus damage, ranged damage. That's always good. Dark Impulse with minus disease, plus disease resistance. This just seemed objectively good until you get diseased. So, I mean, it's good to have a Dark Impulse that's objectively good. Drilling Tablet. Plus 100% damage per missing hero, plus 100% max health per missing hero. Okay, this is for solo run nonsense. Curing Kappa. Noxious Trinket. Apply on hit. Blight 3, but only 25%. If hit point greater than 75%, plus 50% blight resist. That's very good. Let's just get one more trinket. Skeleton Sight. Gain on any resist. Minus 2 stress. That's okay. I like the other one, the one that heals you. I think that one's better.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Okay. Let's upgrade Respite. Gain a free in item. Ooh, Foresight. Oh, I should have upgraded that. Okay, well, get that. Gonna get the Inferno Flame if we can beat this. I have 7 left. What can
To
we
recall
spend
the
it
thing
on?
Is to make it real once more.
I can get more combat items and stagecoach items. Is there anything else? Can I upgrade one of these paths, maybe? I mean, I will have to upgrade some of these eventually. I don't think we need a Tempest path right now, as fun as that would be. Ooh, bounty hunter. Upgrade bounty hunter. That makes sense. 2 candles left. What can we spend that on? Another trinket, I guess. Locked jaw. Oh, if staying item is equipped, plus all sorts of piercing, but you can't debuff enemies. Interesting. This could potentially be very good in the right situation. All right. Got more recollections. Let's embark.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
This must be the murder house.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Cowardice. Huh.
Cast your cowardice aside, and make right what you have wrought.
What I have wrought? I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. Except play this game.
A precise arrangement. The sacrifice of conscience. The abandonment of self. The Iron Crown had found its king. Upon your furrowed brow, the mathematics of our existence, the geometry of the cosmos. An ephemeral equation wholly expressed in negative space. To invoke its power was to refactor the most fundamental underpinnings of our fragile dimension. To imprint one's mind upon reality itself.
This isn't ominous at all.
A place between places.
Alright, we know who we're gonna take.
A sister of battle. Repudiated, but unbowed.
Wow, that is not what I expected. Can I use consecrations from up front? Actually, this breacher, I have to try a chaplain, right? My plan was to do the Seraph path, but okay, I guess I might not actually bring the leper. I want to bring the Jester.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
Start his story, and I want to bring the Highwayman, except I mean, maybe we do a different. Maybe I have to come Precision Striker. That's a little too good of a quirk. I had a plan, but I don't know that we need to keep that plan. Bomb leg. Not a problem.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I don't know we need that. I'm just a little worried with the leper that if he gets knocked back.
Making peaceful adversity is the very essence of existence.
Vestal up front. And healing is questionable. We would need like a plague doctor.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Makes me a little nervous going to the final chapter with only one veteran. I think the odds are not great for our success here, but bring a Berserker Hellion?
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Head injury. Plus 15% crit? I kind of have to take you, right? Let me just look at these quirks. I mean, Precision Striker I thought was good, but how am I going to be plus 15% crit? Maybe Ravager. because I could open with like breakthrough. That is just not as good, you know. Let's try Berserker Path. Could be fun. And then, yeah, let's have a little more healing the back. Something like this. Okay, I changed my plan. Let's try this. Let's see what the deal is with this Chaplain Path with the Breacher Vestal. I can't not do this, right? And then Deadly Hellion. I can't not do this again. Then the Jester here and a Plague Doctor. Okay. Surgeon? No, we can't do Surgeon. And then Virtuoso. Okay. Let's do some names. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. I recorded 15 minutes earlier of the going through the Candle of Hope, the Altar of Hope rather, and the beginning of the Chapter 5 story, which is called Cowardice. I'll see if I can combine the videos together, but I think it would lower the resolution of the video. On the other hand, how many of us actually watched this like higher than 1920 by 1080? Anyway, just in case I do not combine the videos, this lineup is going to be Enforcer, or Vestal, who is a Breacher, quite an unusual quirk for a Vestal, so I picked Chaplain, and let's see what we can do with that. Then I'm going to bring Rageous, our Hellion, with Deadly, which is insane, plus 15% crit, but head injury, making me starting combat days 50% of the time, trade-off for sure. And our Jester, who is a Slugger and a sprained ankle, PF, and Okren as our Plague Doctor, who is Devout and Austere. Plague Doctor, probably because we're going to need to not use Enforcer to do too much healing. Should be a pretty strong squad. Let's try it out.
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
The point of no
stimulants.
return welcomes you.
That is a
with
good
open
find.
arms.
Alright, before we continue too far, let's equip some of these combat items. No reason not to. PF is very fast. Not that we're going to use these combat items right here, but... Okay. Trinkets. Let's see. Raven's Reach on Okren, since Okren's basically the only person with range attacks. Let's see, Chaplain. Mantra, Sanctuary. Faith is my shield. Piety, my armor. Rank, flexible role, focus on party defense. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Not gonna use Judgment. Can't even use Divine Comfort. Mantra. Sanctuary. Why is this... I don't quite get it. Also, it says enhanced stun. Chaplain. What moves stun? Mantra requires target is guarded. Huh. Interesting. Definitely want Sanctuary. Huh. Hand of Light. Self. Strength token block. Upgrade. Random adjacent hero. Block. I mean, kind of have to have Mace Bash to go along with all of this. It is nice that it ignores basically all the tokens of the enemy. Can't use ministrations, can't use illumination. I mean, it would be really ideal if you were in position 2. Alright, what can we equip here? Snappy Swig goes on PF because your speed is greater than or equal to 8. That is insane. Just get a crit token right off the bat. Curing Kappa. Sure. Raven's Reach. Okran's the only one with range skills that can actually be used. This disease resist trinket is just objectively good right now. Plus, wow. Do I care about debuffs? I actually do care about debuffs on Okran. Who doesn't care about debuffs? Rageous, you are going to use... Let's see, Howling End seems quite interesting on you. Definitely going to use some bleed skills, if it bleeds, for sure. Can't use Iron Swan. Howling End and Breakthrough are interesting. But if you break through to the front, like, you can't use bleed if it bleeds. We could do Bleed Out and Adrenaline Rush. So what's the idea here? The idea is if it bleeds, or if the enemy is real annoying, we could Howling End delete something and then break through and then start bleeding out. Doesn't really make any sense. I mean, if I Howling in and fall back, PF can always fade to black, right? So probably not bleed out. I wonder if you upgrade Howling in, the cooldown does go down. I don't know, I haven't quite figured out this kit. Don't forget that the Hellion can't actually fall back. I feel like I have to do something like this. You don't inflict any debuffs, right? So bleed piercing is just good, although you already have bleed piercing. Okay, something like this. Kind of weird. I don't know that this is actually any good, but we'll try it. Administration's not going to do anything. Divine Comfort. I mean, I might actually go into second position, but no. I think we want some, maybe a Consecration of Fortitude. A lot of our damage is going to come from bleed. So some defenses could be good. Hand of Light, though. Look at that. Upgrade will buffs defense. We probably always open with a Guard Sanctuary. And then spam other skills of some sort. I haven't quite figured it out. Okay, let's test this. I just want to see how this goes.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay. Not gonna fade to black. Slice off. Let's get this urchin. Little horror. Conviction. It's all fine. Let's do... We could do a Howling in here, but no. Let's do a... If it bleeds. This will delete the urchin. Mace Bash. Or Sanctuary. I don't have the taunts anymore. Conviction empowers certain skill. Plus 10% movement, plus 10% stun resist per conviction. Chaplain. Ah, enhances stun and move resist. Pretty impressive amounts. Actually quite tempting to delete the corpse.
Let us take a closer look at the thing. As
No.
repulsive as it is.
Nah, let's just bash. Have the strength token there. Nice.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Also, the crit on PF is amazing. Kill fisher folk, pillagers, bear trap, land to kill on cosmic enemies. Don't know how those heroes goals are gonna work out. Ooh, Hand of Light can hit the 3rd position. I never knew that. Nice. I mean, this is kind of working. The crits are gonna be insane.
Is a lesson learned.
And our heat shield could be good. We're going to the
Are
sprawl.
you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
I am not particularly shaken, no.
Lower your guard.
Okay,
Soften
got
your
a
gaze.
bounty hunter.
It is safe here.
The Shroud. For 2 mastery points, that's to avoid a hospital. That should be pretty easy.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it
I
ever
have a
did.
Fetter Almanac. Alright, we got 3 pets. Reanimated rabbit. +1 speed per food gear item equipped. Have 1 food gear item equipped. +1 speed though, always good. +1 max hit points per... I mean, that's never gonna, like, actually matter. Maybe we use the Pygmy Pillskin. I don't see this reanimated rabbit as being that good. Do we have anything else interesting? Not really. Sprawl Almanac. Iron Banded Wheels. I don't really want any of this stuff. Could we beat the boss? If I bring the Bounty Hunter and retire Enforcer, the answer is probably. Then we couldn't play with Enforcer, but then we would probably be able to beat the boss. Still risky though. Move resist is what you want. Don't exactly have the most impressive move resist. Any in items?
Listen. Practice. Improve.
I don't even know that I want to fight the boss. That boss is, I don't see any reason to lose the run early because of that. Still, I kind of want to play with the Bounty Hunter because the Bounty Hunter is so fun. Probably not going to fight the boss right away. Seems risky. Wait, do I not have food? Okay, let's do the obvious stuff.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Do we have anything that can enhance food looting? No, not right now. Pygmy Pillskin, we haven't played with that. Plus 10% healing received from skills per medical gear item equipped. We do have medical gear item equipped. So maybe we try that. But maybe I try to reanimate it rabbit because I do have this ice box. Let's do it. Let's try this reanimated rabbit.
Travel further is worth the cost.
Is it gonna be good? I have no idea. Save our baubles for real good stuff. I do like the minor wolf's blood. It's very and the minor anchoring charm is actually good if we hope to fight the boss. It's not like completely impossible. So why don't we spend some provisions here? It's only 20 baubles, not really much. I know we have a trinket though that massively buffs our damage if we have yeah. It should go probably over. Not sure. I'm not sure yet. Gonna fight the boss. The Warhorn is like the way to beat it. Hard to beat that Warhorn. And stimulants. I would probably upgrade if it bleeds. No, the Hellion's gonna get moved to position 1. I can upgrade Howling End, a critical Howling End on the right turn. Could just delete the thing. Just delete the hand. And then I almost feel like we need a Fade of Black upgrade for the combo tokens. And, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hire the Bounty Hunter. I know I won't get to play with Enforcer right now, but Enforcer will come back next region.
The hunter waits, brooding beneath his cowl.
Look at that uppercut, just stuns the target, knockback 1. That seems insane. Stare down is a taunt. We might need that. Come hither, a little too good. Don't know that we actually need Mark for Death, because we're gonna do our marks from PF. Something like this kit seems pretty sick. You have a Strange Sapper, kind of a questionable trinket. Do you have any debuffs you're gonna be inflicting? Yes, clearly. Okay. No debuffs here, so these two trinkets are good. Just want damage trinkets on the front. Sure, resist. Minor anchoring charm will be good against the boss. But for now, this is fine. Actually, I think I'd rather have you have the wolf's blood go a little quicker, you know. Then like that, something like that. The current Kappa is a little too good. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, you're not gonna, okay. Like this, and this. Okay, something like this. Pyrotechnic Dazzlers. I'm gonna save all those strength token trinkets for the boss. And then let's see if we can buff a little relationship. Alright, who wants to have a good time? Rageous and PF, I'm thinking. Good. I'm not gonna buy the whiskey barrel because that's everyone. Let's buy another songbook of amorous ballads. Apparently this is Rageous and PF's love story. 13%. It's not exactly great. Let's buy 2 glimmers. Those are usually useful. Buy another songbook. But I also don't hate saving our relics because we can get that buff. Or yeah, why don't we Save it. 20% hit point buff is pretty good. And then in terms of mastery, I think we have to go for Faded Black for the combo. And then this is a real tough choice. Howling End. I think it's gotta be Howling End. The right delation on the right turn will just win the battle. Okay.
The first of many forks in the road.
Avoid the
Choose your
field
path.
hospital. That should be pretty
Ride
obvious.
out unbowed.
Yeah, not gonna get any of the rest of this. So we need to rename our bounty hunter. No relationship? That seems about right.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Well, we know where the hospital is to avoid it, so that's not hard. Might as well go left first, and then we'll decide whether we want to do the layer or not. I mean, oh, actually, to avoid the hospital, which I definitely want to do, we have to go out left. We'll decide whether we want to fight the boss or not. That can be done at any time. Alright, welcome, Pendant. You are our professional bounty hunter this run.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Academic study. Thought experiment. Unique trinket quirks. Huh. Okay, let's see, what do we get? I mean, there is literally no reason for Pendant not to do this. Bloodthirsty.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Anatomical map. Apply on hit. Add one negative token 90% of the time, or add one positive token 10% of the time. Feel like that is worth equipping. You are a bloodthirst. Plus 30% damage? I stopped reading after that. Okay, you'll gain some vulnerable on hit. Who cares? Plus 30% damage? That's just insane. Okay, this lockjaw, we probably won't need it for the piercing. Like, we already have piercing. It's cute, but let's do the anatomical map. Seems pretty good. And we are going to need this. Oh, actually, the speed is also pretty good. I don't know I care about the disease resistance. Ooh, that minus hit point, though. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Look at this. Plus 100% damage per missing hero. Does this count when your character gets dragged down? I guess we're gonna find out. Can get some speed here, probably in the back. Over the skeleton site. Yeah, I think so. Although, the Raven's Reach, I'll be honest, is not really doing anything. Our Noxious Blast does not rely on base damage, so... Warhorn, Pyrotechnic Dazzler. I mean, I don't have a better item there. Gotta go towards the lair. Okay, we could just die against this Leviathan, but I kinda wanna fight it. Maybe this will be a short run. Alright, let's double check our skills. We're gonna fight the Leviathan. We need lots of upfront damage. Alright, this all seems good. Howling End. Bleed Out. Might need it. Do I need Breakthrough? Probably not, I'll be honest. Revelry? Eh. Questionable. Wicked Hack? It's not the most damage, but you know, it could happen. I'm just not seeing anything else that's good. Okay, and can't choose the skills on the other characters. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how the first two waves go.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Okay. Wharf Rat. Bosun. Bosons are the most dangerous in the middle.
What can
Wharf
we
Rats I
learn
don't care
upon
about.
Closer inspection.
Let's get this Bosun. Okay. Fade to Black. No. This is not time for a Fade to Black. We're not gonna kill that Bosun. Let's get the cabin. Well, if we hit this, actually, I think we can actually get the Bosun. Yes. Resisted. Sucker Punch. I don't care about that. Let's do a if it bleeds on the cabin boy. Locked because the anatomical map. Oh, it's got a little block token.
Development.
That's fine. Let's finish him. Ignores block. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, the Bosun moved into the middle position. I don't like that, but again, we're gonna delete him. This team is already so absurdly strong. I mean, sure, Noxious Blast. Not seeing a better choice. Wow, this first part was no problem.
And do not relent.
Let's advance. Ooh, nastier fight. I don't like this fishmonger. We'll open with a slice off on it. Alright, debone weak token, that's not really a problem. The days on combat start, definitely annoying. Again, I kind of want to delete these Bosons too. They do,
The enemy weakens and wanes.
they are annoying. Okay, miss. Flints. Resist, good. Things are going well. Heave ho, that's fine. Good resist all around. Ooh, all hands on act. This is the ability that's scary. Massive buffs. Gotta delete this one. That is, got a crit token, obviously. Okay, dealt with him. The rest of them have dodge. That's actually not the worst possible thing. Alright, a little miss. It's fine. That Bosun's a little quicker, but not a problem. Do a slice off. Apply more bleed. No. Okay. If it bleeds, yes. With the crit
A
kill.
lesson taught.
And keel haul, 7 damage, that's quite a lot. But maybe we can pull him forward. I want to see what this captain does.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Coro Grief, in some ways that's actually worse than keel haul. Try an uppercut, you never know, it could land.
Carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Let's blinding gas in the back. Try to Hit? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Fade to black. Nice. Affinity increase. This is why we take Wicked Hack. 27 damage.
Resounding response.
Pretty good. Alright. We'll pull the captain up. Girl Grave is kind of an annoying ability, but this company is so strong. That's 50% bleed resist, or I could battle ballad. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You ain't seen nothing until you've seen a battle ballad boosted Howling End. Yes, we are doing the final fight. All right, what do we? Wow, look at this loot. Greater Wolf's Blood. Sodden Sweater. I love this item. This item is so good. Lashing Tides increases stacking for combat items by 2 per stack. This is all incredible. Okay.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Alright, some vulnerable tokens. That's not great. Beta Black will set up a combo. And then we could do a... and a blind. That is really good. Eyes of Storm. Oh, that isn't an official attack, apparently, Eyes of the Storm.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
I still don't quite fully understand how this boss works. So, it's time to study it very carefully. Eyes of the Storm. Apply to... baleful gazes. Too bad whatever I do will consume the token, but... well, unless I do an ounce of prevention. And... I know he does the Deep Rising. I never know when he does it. Does he do... I think he does it starting round 2. This is still pretty good, right? I mean, this is 12, 15 damage. But it's hard to beat the combo triggers.
All heroes are human.
I just don't want to use stimulants and have it be wasted, you know? Stimulants on Rages would be very good. Oh, this is a very interesting turn. I get stimulants here for a gigantic hit on the Leviathan. But I don't actually think that's optimal. Because we need to save the stimulants for when the hand comes up and pulls people down. So I think I actually ounce of prevention.
In crisis,
because this boss does
we
inflict
can
bleed.
rely only upon each other.
Can't be stunned or moved or any of that nonsense. Collect bounty. And we might recycle the token. Yep. Perfect. That was exactly how I planned it. 3 to 6 damage versus 6 to 12 with 20% crit. This is 30% crit. If I land, it's 6 damage on the bleed. So this is just objectively better, right? Yeah, this is the if it bleeds is objectively better. And if it crits, it's so much better. Anatomical map doing work. Okay, yep, the Deep Rising, we know about that. This is all part of the plan. Alright, that's less part of the plan, but Is what is. We have to apply a combo here. I'm thinking we need a Warhorn. We don't get it. Ooh, maybe I should have applied it turn 1. But this is too important of a turn. If we can kill this hand before it attacks, that would be even better. So, might miss a couple of the tokens, but it's fine. We're gonna fade a black here. Five to 9, this could just kill it. But it'll die to the bleed. That's fine. Ooh, Tidal Surge. Big hit. But it's fine. We're all fine. Alright, Pyrotechnic Dazzler. Don't see that does enough here. 22 to 32 damage does do enough. Yeah, that wasn't even a crit. Alright, Breath of the Sea. This is all, like, not a problem. Let's do a Stimulants on Okrin. Get Okrin to go quick. Might take some big hits here, but whatever. Light it. Got a Razor's Wit. It's our only choice. Add that combo token. I love it. We can bleed out or Howling End. Oh, Howling End, right? Because then I can combo. Oh, anatomical map making the Leviathan go quick.
Is no time to falter.
I don't like that Eye of the Storm. Let's do a... Does that consume? It does not consume the Strengthen token. Alright, well, that didn't do enough. Combo. Alright, the boss does a Deep Rising again already? I didn't think it would be that quick. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Might be time just to kill the boss and not bother with any other nonsense. Yeah. Fade to black, 11 damage. That's perfect. That's perfect. But if I do it, can't hit the back. Still, it's a little too good, right?
A brilliant conclusion.
Applying that Death Door is a little too good. Three to 6. And we've got to hit the hand a little here, but it batter is gonna put me on. Oh, miss. Okay, that works. Gotta try to go for the finish him. Nice. Very smooth Leviathan fight. I know our characters are low, but that's how it goes. Yeah, this fight you just need like maximum aggression, maximum damage, and then it's not a problem. All right. Let's check out all these shiny trinkets we now have. Wow, don't need a minor anchoring charm anymore. Greater Wolf's Blood. Very good trinket. I kinda almost feel like we should rearrange. Like, Snappy Swig is good on PF and all, but it is absurd. Oh, the only problem is Rages has that hit injury, which will move Rages to the end of the turn. Okay, never mind. Let's keep the Snappy Swig for now on PF. Still greater. Let's Greater Wolf's Blood Pendant, more reliable. Rages can have the clarifying Carcinet, especially for the extra health. And a Sodden Sweater. Let's get your defenses up. Anatomical map here. Regular Wolf's Blood. Yeah. This seems very strong. A very, very strong team. Ooh, let's... Anyone have a serrated item? I don't even think I will care. Might need the triage kit. A lot of poetry. Okay, we're gonna need some road healing, which I think we have that pygmy pillskin for. Okay, characters are healing a little bit. All right, before we do this upcoming fight, let's think. We have recovered a decent amount, and Pendant is quick. Pendant can taunt, and Pendant has a gazillion health. So I'm actually feeling fine about doing this fight. We also have a triage kit in case we need emergency healing.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Wow, I want to fight them with Pendant and not take an affinity hit. You hire a bounty hunter, you come here to fight, not to run. This should be a pretty easy fight. Slice off on the cabin boy.
Well done.
We could uppercut to stun one of these clowns. I like that. Rageous can get the Oh, no, yeah, Rageous can get the cabin boy. It'll resist. Not a problem.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Don't know that we even need to use the glimmers. This one here gets to go, but... actually, I can actually heal. You know what? I'm gonna take that heal. Guaranteed kill. Got a howling in that. Spade of black. Set up.
Hold fast.
Alright, a little crit. Doesn't matter though.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Got a fisherman's line of all things. I don't even think I'm gonna want that.
The loathing whispers.
I do have the, don't I have the combat item? Fisherman's net? No? Okay. I have a serrated item to go with it. What did it do again? More bleed. Fishmonger's glove. Plus bleed piercing. If it weren't for the snappy swig, this would be a pretty strong combo. I haven't quite figured this out yet. In terms of the trinkets. Don't think we're ever going to use the minor heart seekers. Oh, the effects are too weak. Don't like this loathing. You know, try to get that loathing down. Okay. An oasis. Definitely here to get supplies. Okrin, did you hear that? Fill our skins and go. Use some affinity, but it's fine. 3 water skins are pretty OP.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Okay, I'm gonna go left. There's a candle, and it's not guaranteed to increase loathing. But it could... Okay, a road fight. It's good. The cache. We won't know where the hero shrine is. I have to go left. Gamble on that thing's a hero shrine. Anything special about this upcoming fight that we should be aware of? Also, did I even buy food? Did I completely forget to buy food? I completely forgot to buy food on our characters and we still killed a Leviathan. That is how absurdly strong this team is. You don't need hit points if you can do damage. Also need to remember to try to get some kills of the fisher folk on PF. I think we should be able to accomplish that in this next... Wow. Assuming this barricade has fish folk. Otherwise, we need to get kills of pillagers on... Who was it? Rageous. Shouldn't be too difficult. To be honest, I don't think we're going to use this strange sapper. Alright, Rageous needs to kill pillagers. Let's see if I can remember that.
A breakthrough.
Okay. I had a speed token, but it's fine. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna uppercut this one. Down to prevention.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Alright, Rageous. You healed from getting bled. I love it. Alright, you killed one pillager, and let's see. You can howling in the other pillager. Stare down. Sure, why not? Just move. You know what? Let's hit the corpse. Because we can. .31 base damage howling in. Seems pretty good. It's 2 pillager kills. Might not be able to get more fish folk kills. Oh well. You never know. One of these sites could be a battle.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
All right, we are completely overloaded. I just realized a problem with our stagecoach item. We're looting more food, but we have no way to store it for the reanimated rabbit. Whoops. Okay, wow. We're gonna ditch a lot of items then. I think this is all good. I think I have to ditch food. Medical gear is too good to ditch. Pristine lure, I might need that. Okay, fisherman line goes away. Thrilling tablet, it's cute. I also don't remember whether it procced in the fight against the Leviathan. I probably should have paid attention to that. Raven's Reach, we're not going to use. I mean, these 2 trinkets are fun, but probably not going to use them because we have better trinkets. Sharpness Charm. We're almost like too strong for the basic Sharpness Charm. Actually, like, doesn't do enough. Wow. Minor Anchoring Charm. We'll need it now. Building Tablet. Get rid of that. Okay, we have too much in the inventory. I want to get rid of any of those. I guess we have to get rid of basic foods.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
And at the next inn, we can reorganize the inventory. Alright, what do we get? Hero Shrine, yes! Very good. Kind of reflection. Now, this is a tough choice. Do I do Okrin's story, the Plague Doctor, or do I do the Jester's story? Okrin has been around longer, is the thing. I love how Pendant just snorts at the hero shrine. Bounty hunter. Okrin was one of our starting characters, right? And I have completed a story on everyone except the Plague Doctor. So, you know what? I think I have to do the Plague Doctor's story. The jeers, the whispers, they push me deep into my studies.
Plague Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student. Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Everything was great until that last line. Why do you want a corpse? Why? Alright, emboldening vapors. Now that is quite an interesting skill. I think I almost never use incision, but emboldening vapors I might actually use. Alright, well, I'm not sure PF is ever going to complete his hero goal because of this, but we'll at least fight some cultists, reduce some loathing, and then figure it out from there. Light is very low, but not afraid. It's just some puny cultists. What could they do? Speaking of puny cultists, let's equip some clotting powders. Probably not going to need a triage kit. Neutralizing powders, not going to need that. The laudanum. Laudanum here. You never know. This could happen. Why is your def resist is low because of the flame? Leviathan's Rampart. Let's do it. Okay, let's use a clotting powder. Rages can resist, so let's use it on our bounty hunter pendant. Then and slice off on the altar. Seems pretty good to me. Altar of Cowardice. Wow! Apply to attacker when hit. Knockback 2, 25%. Was not expecting that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay. Let's hit this one. Oh, resisted a blight. Face your confession, which is a horror effect, but that is fine. Do a uppercut. Try to. Ooh. All right. They've got some skill, and I did not resist the bleed. Resisted the bleed there. All right. Some interesting things. Gonna fade a black here. Might as well clotting here. That'll just heal me. Like bounty. And pyrotechnic dazzler just to get rid of that dodge. Good. Then a noxious blast will kill that evangelist. Altar will die next turn. Falling End does not pierce. Bleed out pretty good here. Altar is dead. I fade a black. Try to apply a token. block. The block is gonna stop so much of our damage. So let's just hit into it. Uppercut, none of that is gonna do anything. Collect bounty. Wicked hack. Alright, Evangelist is dead. Bit of black, clear a corpse. Voting vapors is not gonna do anything. We're gonna try to. Well, it might do something, but I'm hither.
Perhaps.
Calling in just to clear a corpse? Sure. Move up. Back. Cherubs don't do anything in the front. It bleeds.
The enemy
good.
weakens and wanes. An unexpected find.
I mean, I'm not going to use either of these trinkets. Although selfish motivation is real interesting. On the right character, this could be pretty good. Like a character with lots of taunts. Or a leper with a lot of combos because you're not afraid of the blind. That could be real sick. But not going to use it on this group. I think our trinkets are pretty good right now. Yeah, I know we're overloaded in the inventory. Okay, medical herbs. Sure. Got an armor repair kit. That's nice. We also have so many trinkets to spend.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Too bad Pendant can't stay with us. Left the party after his mercenary services, and he was so strong. Rages gains Sprained Ankle, PF gains Swine Slayer, and Ilkrin gains Gaunt Slayer. We got 2 mastery points because we completed the region goal.
Rain.
Definitely
fire,
going to the
and rot.
sluice.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Although the feathers plus 2 mastery point guaranteed is also very good, but the sluice you could probably just get 2 mastery points from it usually.
Conventional
Plus,
fare, but fairly priced.
I really want to fight the swine. I do want to check some stuff though. Use bear trap, pillagers, fisherfolk, cosmic beings, Okrin. Okay, find some more cosmic beings for you to kill. I just need to remember this somehow, and I have no idea how I'm gonna remember it. Kyurgen's table might actually be useful in the sluice, but Limbic and retort. Oh, I could do a compress kit and a mortar and pesto to produce a gazillion poultices, which are the buff items.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
That is a very intriguing idea. Very intriguing. This like ice box and the reanimated rabbit, these are all like very cute. I just don't know how I can like take advantage of that stuff. how am I gonna carry more poultices around? I am like completely overloaded. I don't know that I actually need a travel healing with how strong this group is. I don't hate the Greater Wolf's Blood here because might want that Sanctuary up right away. This is a real interesting item. Real interesting upgrade too on the mantra. So, Altus show upgraded. Does mantra not have anything special until you upgrade it? Okay, I'm gonna figure all of this out in the next episode.
You may stand just a little taller at the end.
Thank you for watching. Until next time.